chocolate and some delicious toast. I am ready to have a cozy September reset. Tomorrow is September 1st, and honestly, this is like the first month of the year that I can say August flew by. I'm usually not one to say that like the months have been flying because to me they just feel like normal months if I'm being honest, but August I feel like really did fly by. I cannot believe that tomorrow is already September 1st. I have my hot chocolate that just makes it feel like a little more cozy, and it's actually past bedtime for the kids. It is 11:30 at nighttime. What prompted having this like post bedtime nighttime little cozy routine is I remember last year I kind of did something similar when I put my daughter to sleep, and I thought why not continue the trend of a cozy September reset because fall is coming, all the fun little things, the weather, putting on nice little sweaters to hang out outside, and just like all that cozy fun stuff. So here is a cozy September reset. That's good stuff. If you can hear my cats or my AC or any other little noises, please ignore. There shouldn't be too many noises because it is bedtime, but at the same time, you never know. Before we dive deep into September, I do want to reflect on August and like things that have happened, the goals and all that fun stuff. I feel like I say that way too much, all that fun stuff. Anyways, in the month of August, I was able to actually try a new hobby out, which was piano lessons. And I'm super excited to really keep that going. I've gone to 2 lessons. And I think it's gonna be my own personal hobby. And I'm so proud of that because as moms, it's hard to find your own personal time and hobby besides work, kids, family, house, and all those things. So I'm really happy to have found this and I really want to continue. This month, I'm also really happy because I finally went to the dermatologist, which is what my skincare consisted of earlier. It's not pretty and it's not with any fancy names, just some medical grade lotions and ointments. And you'll see this in an upcoming vlog, but it basically just told me that I had rosacea with bumps. A lot of people mistake that with acne, but it's not acne. So hopefully this goes away really soon. This is day 2 of using this lotion. So I'm really happy about that. Maybe for the fall and winter, it'll hopefully go away. Because as cute as putting blush on is, this never feels cute, I swear. August was also my mom's birthday, which again, you'll see in the vlog how we celebrated that. So that was nice. I feel like August was the month of DIY projects for both me and my husband. I finally started my DIY project for the laundry room. So still working on that because as moms, you know, limited time. But my husband, he also started his own DIY project with the car, a Nissan 350Z. He's trying to like fix it up, start it. It was like his dream car since he was a kid and now he's getting to work on it. So I think it's pretty fun for both of us. I think overall, August was a pretty good month, a high month. I feel like August had a lot of happy moments. My daughter has finally started to laugh. So seeing that sister bond together is so beautiful. While in the beginning it was so hard, I finally see it coming together and it's so beautiful to see them bond. In terms of goals, I'm just gonna skim through it really quickly because I did not really take a look at my goals. And like I said, the month passed by really fast. So I did not start running, I did not take mobility training seriously. I did start the piano lessons, which I am currently doing, and starting a book. I tried to read like a couple pages into the Throne of Glass book, but that same night I had already had like about a cup and a half of wine, so I couldn't concentrate. So it took a month of reading as well. Those are all my goals for October? What am I saying? Those are all my goals for August, and now I want to start fresh for September. And I'm really excited for the fall season. I'm really hoping things go as smooth as I hope in my head, because from head to reality are 2 different experiences a lot of the time. I took a few minutes to write down my September goals and I went with 6 goals this month. Gonna try to actually meet them all because they're simple, they're not hard. It's just things I want to accomplish, but I just need to like push myself just a little bit. First up being that I want to start tracking my meals and protein. Once I get in the zone, like I use the Lose It app. Once I get into the zone of counting calories and all that stuff, I actually really stick to it. However, I do want to try to take it a little more seriously because I want to meet my wellness goals, like my body goals. I haven't really been feeling my best postpartum. While I feel fine, I know that I can feel so much better. And while I am giving myself grace because I am 4 months postpartum, I do know that I can feel so much better within my body. And I mean this in energy levels, self-esteem. Maybe it can help with my anxiety levels, which for some reason have been popping up like crazy as of lately. Like there's just so much that goes into health and wellness, and I want to really start feeling better. Not even so much to lose weight, even though I do, but I just want to feel better inside. And the next one I put as my last goal, but I'll just mention it now because it goes with health and wellness. It is to work out 3 times a week. I was doing really good with the gym in July, but because I got so busy with the DIY laundry room and then just like everyday stuff, I just stopped working out, and I almost forget that I can work out at home. I think I'm so used to like a workout having to be at the gym or maybe like going outside for a run or something that I forget I can just as easily pop up a YouTube video 3 times a week, work out for 30 minutes or whatever it is, and just do it within my own home. Plus my toddler loves it. So it's something I need to constantly remind myself, and 3 times a week this month, I'm gonna try to like plan it out like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, something like that, so I can actually keep a routine, because routines I feel like are key to keeping track of your goals and just things you're doing. Up next, I do want to get started on reading. So I want to read 1 book because my yearly goal was to read 6 books this year. 1 book every 2 months pretty much. And like I told you guys before, I am not a reader, haven't read a book since high school, and I finally got into the Akatar series, finished it, so that makes 5 books. Need 1 more to meet my yearly goal, but also I just want to really just get used to reading casually, you know? I'm probably never gonna become a booktuber or anything crazy like that, but just reading 1 book like a month, I think it's a pretty good habit to just continue with my life, whether it's fantasy or self-help or really just a mix of both. I also want to scrapbook 2 more pages into my scrapbook. Last month, I think it was, I was able to add 2 more pages, and now I want to add 2 more because I really need to get that done before I can move on to other photo projects. And I kind of feel like this one's been like clogged in my brain. Like I want to do so many things regarding photos. Like I want to get some frames and put them here. I want to print out photos in general and kind of just put them away like our parents used to, because I feel like with social media, or not just social media, but like the clouds and all that stuff, we take so many pictures, but how many of them are we gonna miss when we look back? Who's to say that the iCloud crashes one day and all your photos get deleted? Then what are you gonna have to show your kids, your grandkids? Because there's just something about seeing photos physically rather than digitally, and skipping through albums and all that stuff. So to take that back a notch, I want to finish that scrapbook as fast as I can. So adding at least 2 more pages. I also want to do 1 thing different this month, and what I mean by that is I'm a stay-at-home mom, which means I stay home. And I don't have a car to travel with because my husband and I share a car right now, and he basically works his shift plus overtime, which means I don't get to go out, because even as a stay-at-home mom, I like to go to Target, or if I need to do groceries, instead of Instacarting it, I like to go out and get what I need. I'm a person that does not like to really stay home. I like to go out, and I've been getting a little crazy. And while I love being here, I feel like sometimes I just need that outlet to go out somewhere. So to the park, that's going out of the house. So I want to do something different, whether that's going to a museum, the zoo, maybe I can find like a local event going on, apple picking for September, I don't know, something fun and just different. And with this goal, I do mean something different with my kids, or just like the whole family, because we don't really have anybody to take care of the kids for my husband and I to have an alone date. So that's that. This last one, I almost didn't put it on here, but it is to hang out with a friend. What that looks like, I'm not sure. We have become friends with our neighbors, like in the front and to the side, and we just have a couple of mutual friends now. But I'm very, I don't know when this started, but I started becoming a socially like anxious person. It's like I want to hang out with people, I want to make friends, I want to do all these things, I want to like really find a group of girlfriends. But in the back of my head, I'm always thinking, what if they don't like me? What if I'm boring? What if there's nothing to talk about? What if I stutter 500 times and make it super awkward. I don't know. I just I don't really remember being like this in high school and college. I remember being a lot more going out. So that's something I need to fix, and I would love to just try and hang out with a friend this month. Out of all these goals, I feel like this one is the hardest because what if I'm lame and everybody around me knows it, you know? Fun times. And there you have it, guys. This is my September little reset. My battery is about to die any second now, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.